Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Because guess what we're playing? Wait for it. Hunt Showdown. Check this out. No hunters. Everyone I played with is dead. I have $5,900. So we are pretty damn broke. I am level 48. We're working on. I prestiged finally. After like 2 years of not prestiging, I finally prestiged. This should be about 20. Anyways, I'm gonna play some Wellspring. Soul Survivor. We're going in with Hunter 3. And we're taking a random. Actually, let's take a bow. Medium range. We're going in. She's got a little bit of camouflage with the green. A cool hat. Nice little scarf. Some bullets on the side. This game, every hunter forgot something. And you guys want to know what hunt players and hunters forget? They forget to bring bullets. You pretty much get no extra bullets, so you have to be very picky with your shots. I, personally, my favorite weapon so far has been the Lebel. I really like the new crossbow. That thing is menacing. Oh my god. If my hunter survives Soul Survivor, I'm gonna equip that crossbow as my main and then bring dualies. Dualies and that crossbow just complement my playstyle perfectly. I'm very in-your-face kind of fighter, and I want something that's good up close. And I, like you, miss a lot of shots. And the thing about this crossbow, it's forgiving AF. You miss one, you adjust, you're on target, and you just keep shooting. It's an automatic crossbow. It's disgusting. Dualies are just good because you get a little bit of extra range. Some other weapons I've enjoyed in the past was hunting bow with frags to try to flush players out. But that's only a temporary thing. I wish they also had solo bounty hunt mode in Hunt. I think they did in the beginning, and then they got rid of it. Personally, I would like to have solos in the game. It would be very interesting. It'd be a lot of fun. And maybe in solo mode, everyone gets their own self-revive. I don't know. It'd be cool to have something like that in the game. I'm not well practiced in this game, so I don't have like the pro level game sense to hunt. I do understand majority of the mechanics in this game. There are some things that I'm still trying to figure out because they added a lot of new guns. You know what? Maybe, guys, we're just going into it. Soul Survivor ain't gonna work. No one's playing. So, let's go to Hunters. Let's take a free Hunter. Sniper rifle? Nah, I like these Hunters. This gun, the Frontier, used to be known as the Winfield, the 73C. Oh, Winfield made. Is an excellent weapon. It can actually dog walk most players. And you don't need bullet grubber. I really like this rifle. It's such an easy weapon to handle. And it's free. Oh, this is cool. You get weekly challenges now. Okay, after this round, we're gonna buy a hunter. We're gonna equip him, and we'll see what happens. I'd rather have no money than have money in the bank saved and not bring equipment. So. Pistol. Oh yeah, a knuckle knife is almost essential. I'd rather have knuckles over a knife. All day, every day. Check out sensitivity. Looks good. Pow. 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 So yeah, guys, with the 5090, settings on high, I'm still only getting like 120 frames. The frames aren't that great in this game. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, I don't like those little spooters. Those things are horrifying. I think that's a new creature. Shot, no stamina. Into the face. Alright, let's go to a classic. Making our way up to some Weeping Stone. Oh shit, I used my... Dogs are OP, please nerf. All the way to the corner of the map. We're just trying to push through AI. Don't worry guys, we'll be there one day. Should just run with my rifle. I should only swap to that pistol if it's an emergency. Isn't that cool? I could see the stock of my rifle on screen. That's how wide my field of view is. Friend was saying that everyone plays trios, even solos. God, they're gonna get to extraction before I even get close. What is this? I am so far away. Unknown. Anonymous. Oh, I'm smacking shit. It's more than just them, though. That's how fast I am. You do damage to me, I do damage back, but I'm not peeking that hole again. Figure out a way around. Dealing with these problems. strange bounty up there. Oh, fuck. Alright, that was so GAY. What a stupid ass game. So you bring Knuckles. Knuckles are the most essential melee weapon in your kit because of freaking emulators. I lost that round because of the stupid AI. Those guys were in the fort so long, I had time to run across the map, and they haven't even engaged the bounty yet. That is the only reason why this game is going downhill, is because players don't want to fight. They don't want to move. They just sit there the entire game, hoping that the bounty is going to peek the window, but the bounty just stays inside waiting for them to come in. So no one ever pushes, no one ever moves, and the moment you actually move and play, someone's sitting around the first corner. Like that guy in Fort, I didn't even have bounty. They weren't even playing me. I don't even have the objective, and they're trying to push me instead. So it just seems utterly pointless to try to be aggressive in this game, because if you do something, you just get punished for moving, whereas players who just sit still win this freaking game every time. Like, I could just sit in a bush and wait the entire game for the perfect shot, but guess what? It's not gonna happen because no one ever freaking moves. Like, I bet you that standoff would happen for the next like 15 minutes. Those guys who killed me probably are still outside forward. Because no one wants to have any fun. You know what they should do? They should say, screw it. You can just equip and bring whatever you want every round and just get rid of the money system. I don't know. Because you already can do that, basically. Actually, that's not true. Everyone would just bring auto trashes. The Avtomat. And look, all that payoff for running in, pushing, getting killed, and I'm still in the menu. I think I'm gonna have to play a lot more reserved in this game. Alright, down and forward. I know how to play forward. I think another item I'm going to bring is a vitality shot. Because regen is nice, but as a solo player, I might need that health, like, now. In some situations. Okay, next round, I'm actually going to swap out the dualies. Because the crossbow, I forgot, it complements my style very well anyway. So I'm going to swap out dualies next round for something else. And bullet grubber, when you duel these and reload, it actually kicks out 2 shells no matter what. And I might need those 2 bullets. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna start... So I'll bring my hunter, but I'm only gonna bring this weapon. someone's just outside. Ah, good GG. Good charge. I was trying to counter charge him. Alright, back to the menu, boys. This is the loadout. It's insane. A crossbow, knuckles, first aid kit. That's it. Cheap, cheap, cheap. This is all you need. Do I need perks? Yes. Let me equip some perks. I got 10 to spend. We need Bloodless. Wait, Necromancer. Where's Necromancer? Necromancer, essential. Oh, Ghoul. Let's take Ghoul. I only need this weapon. I'm going in with 3 items. First aid kit, knuckles, and an automatic crossbow, which is only worth $73. So that price makes up for 2 weapons. And what you can do with it is insane. Alright. Crossbow. We'll punch him. First aid kit. We're going 0 to hero. But this weapon is so freaking good. Like, okay, it dropped a little. I still have to figure out the range. But for the most part, majority of players I fight will be at that distance anyway. Okay, so this is about eye level. See the drop. Oh, by the way, the butcher's here. I'm not fucking around. Boss man. Hey. Ow. I forgot about the explosive barrel I put. Okay, so, moral of the story. What I just did, going through that fate. Well, where are my bolts? Can't do this to me, game. I only have 5 shots. Oh, they're all underground? Look at that. What am I supposed to do? I just got a glitch. So I bring one weapon with a very specific ammo type, which I'm relying on being able to retrieve, and they end up under the floor. At least I was able to pick up 2. So maybe when the other hunters show up to kill my ass, I could ask them for some ammo. There's way too many ways in. Oh, I didn't blow it up. If I shoot that. back up. Oh, it works. So all I'm doing is camping this section because there's only 2 ways. So not a bad strategy. I still have a while until I can grab the bounty. Actually, if I go like this, I can see all 3 ways that you can shoot me. Oh, are you serious? The enemy isn't even pushing. Like, come on now. It's no fun. Of course I'm gonna grab my bounty, though. Just watch that corner. Oh, I did have a player. Got 2 of the bosses. But if they're over there, I'm just going this way. Yeah, they're behind. Alright. Peace. They're definitely going to try and shoot me, though. Maybe? I don't know. Most players don't push. Zombies don't know how to jump. Weave the trees. Guys right behind me. Good fight. Good fight. I was out of ammo. I gave him a chance. I wasn't gonna extract without a fight. I almost killed him, though. I should have ran up and tried to pull the bolt out. That might have done the job, but it's hard to say. But what annoys me about the players in this game, they don't push unless you take them to extraction. It would have been a standoff for the next 20 minutes where no one came in. It would have been boring as fuck. But we're taking the same loadout. So let's get Necro. Having Bloodless is nice. There's a lot of things that cause bleeding in the game. And you know what? Maybe just for my own good, I should bring that Magpie. Is it going solo? There we go. Alright, another one. So what annoys me greatly is that guy, because I ran out of ammo, I didn't have ammo because it got glitched under the floor. And if I had extra shots, he would have died. So I literally lost the round because of a glitch. It's not the hunter's fault, or like whoever it was who killed me. It's the game's fault. I'm mad at the game, not the player. The player did everything right. And, yeah, GG's. But damn, when the game works against you and does something stupid like that, like over half my shots were underground. Because I could have unloaded on that guy and just killed him right then and there. Like, how annoying is that? I wish there was a way to be in the game a lot faster than waiting forever to get into a match just to get one shot and wait 10 years. But that's also what's exciting about this game, is you have very few chances, so everything you do, there's a lot greater risk. But if you don't do anything, then there's no reward to be had. So I'm going to try to play crazy. But yeah, no way I'm just going to hide in extraction and take the money. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. So I left extraction to push the two people coming after me because I'm just a solo. But in the finals, that's how I kill a lot of people, is I counter chase them. You get them to, you bait them to you, and then all you have to do is push them. Because they think they can just push you, and just, that is it. But if you're running and jumping and crouching... So this is my max speed for combat. It's very slow paced in this game. Or it's a lot slower in this game. Sick, there's people here. get into a fight early. That might have been Scupper Lake. Oh yeah, I know, it's totally Scupper. Oh, this is annoying. There's fighting going on, and guess who's not involved? Me. I want to be involved. But rather than chasing ghosts, we're gonna try and get to the boss. I think that really scary boss is just a permanent addition to the game. Is that not someone in the water right in front of me? No, it's just me being paranoid. Then I got shot in the head. I think with those, what the fighting is, I think it might be at Darrow. Yeah, no, it's definitely at Darrow. Let's go join this frenzy. These guys are having fun without me. Come on, run, run, run. clue where he is. I think he was over to the west. Let's take a look. So we got a bunch of mine. Someone just got hit. Shit, yeah, see? Right in front. Ah, good shot, good shot. Hey, at least I'm moving. He would have no shot if I just stayed behind cover doing absolutely fuck all. So GG's. At least we have players who actually play. I made the mistake. I needed to have run to cover. So it's good to know when you play. The more you play, the more you clean up your own personal blunders. Oh yeah! I forgot I had Necro. I could have stayed in and tried to res. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Actually. How much is Lightfoot? It's 5. This guy just started playing. I don't like Hunt's MMR system. I remember back in the day, before they had MMRs, the game actually felt quite balanced, and then they started saying, okay, we're just going to put in skill-based matchmaking, which is actually annoying as hell, because it takes forever to get into a match. Like, if you're a 6-star, you only go up against 5 and 6. But yeah, my mistake that round was trying to go toe-to-toe. You don't do that. I learned that in the finals with mediums. When you die very easily, you shoot, but then you immediately move to cover. But you don't try to stick the landing like they say in gymnastics. Because when you do that, now you're hoping that you rely on the hits and kills, which it's rare. You're gonna lose that fight most of the time. Oh, I forgot my choke beetle. It's good to have. That's enough to make you sick. Come on, it's already here. Alright, let's kill it. And then we'll have some fun. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even realize I was standing in the fire, but whatever, we can get it back. Ow. Oh, that's a GG. My bolts are stuck. I can't get my bolts back because of... Alright, let's just extract. Nah, we'll stay and fight it out. Look at that. God damn. Alright, well, shit. Our replay is pretty close. We could actually kill someone with 3 bolts. It's just, it's annoying not to have any ammo. So yeah, here's the play. We're gonna camp. We're gonna wait till they push into the building. As soon as they push into the building, we're gonna try and hit them with the bolt. And hopefully they start bleeding. And then we'll try and kill them with the knuckle and take their weapons. I ain't got any ammo. Actually, sadly, it doesn't sound like anyone's gonna push. But we're gonna stay in the building for a while, so get yourselves a coffee, get a donut. It's gonna be a while. Actually, yeah, we stay right here. Okay. I'm DCing. They're not fucking pushing. No one's moving. There were 4 hunters within 20 meters, and there were some hunters 10 meters from each other. No one did anything. So why the fuck would I stay in a game where people are just chilling in the basement of a house waiting for the other team to push and no one's doing anything? Let's check our loadout. Actually, to add to the cheap loadout, let's bring... Let's bring that. And let's bring a beetle. A choke beetle. The cheap. Necromancer, Lightfoot, Magpie. It's actually a really good combo. There we go. Actually, I should play with a hand crossbow as well. Bring poison bolts and not choke. The chaos ones. Just cover tracks. I think that could be a really fun combo. God, that last round. I even told them, I was like, guys, I'm a solo with 3 bolts. You guys can try to push. Because I'm not pushing you guys. No one moves. So I was like, okay. The game's over. I'll see you guys later. And then I just disconnected and started up a new round. Because this game just becomes a camp fest. And it's very, very slow and boring. And I know, like, to be a hunt player, you do need patience, and you do need to camp. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't have the patience. It's Friday. Only a solo, boys. I'm only a solo. Ah. Good fight, good fight. That was fun. I was about to get on target, but I died. There were two of them stacked. They were so chicken shit though. Holy crap, man. The guy knew where I was, announced I was solo, and they still were in retreat. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I bring Necromancer. It'd be nice if you could just auto-equip. I need to play better, I need better shot placement. You do get a debuff with this weapon though, because when you're aiming down sight, it's really slow. You barely move. So you need your shots to at least land. Actually, I wonder if I should bring 2 choke beetles. One to find out where they are, and then a second choke beetle when they run and hide to chase them down again. Or I should bring a stalker beetle and then cause bleed to wherever they're choking. That'd be kind of funny. Oh yeah, I said I would bring a hand crossbow with like poison or something. I need to do that. What would be really cool is if the regular shots from the crossbow and the hand crossbow are one ammo type. So you bring regular and just up your amount. That'd be cool as fuck. can lower the salad. Check graphics setting. Ow! That hurt! Ah, GG's. Oh, damn it. I did it again. I forgot I had Necromancer. I could have waited 10 years for those guys to sleep, but they would just burn you anyway, so it's pointless. I'm actually not going to bring Necro for that reason. So I keep forgetting I have it. Alright, let's do it. I'm surprised the witch wasn't pissed at him, though. Normally the witch is aggro when you're in proximity. Oh yeah, I just killed the witch, but there was another one that didn't give any fucks. What's a hand crossbow? Chaos bolt. It's only $10. Awesome. That's totally going in the cheap loadout. Okay, so equip. That. Yeah, actually, I like this combo. This is a good combo. Poison under the floor. I actually don't care about the noise. The idea is to get the players to push. So, a little just because you do a little jump. I jump a lot anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're going to start winning these fights. If players are running at you with a melee weapon like that, he would have been... Had I anticipated his move of coming up the ladder, he was dead. Melee weapons are just not worth it. Because they're only good if you're able to shock your opponent. But I was able to get a shot off on him before he even hit me, so I don't think it's the most viable option, even though the katana can one-tap. But that's the problem, is there's too many counters in this game. You have all ranged weapons and a shotgun, one blast. If I had a shotgun instead of that crossbow, he was dead. And then his buddy would have been running around fighting a duo. He's just lucky I was solo. So I just think as a team game, melee weapons, and same thing in the finals, playing as like sword is just not... You can't support your teammates. Because you either have to be extremely aggressive and close distance with the melee, or you're dead. And there's no in between. And this game is just... Your running is so freaking slow. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Tadero! One of my favorite places to fight. I think it's set up well. I'm not a fan of this location just because people end up camping right here. It's just stalemate. But I really like fighting a Darrow. It was a lot of fun. we know where he's camping. GG's. I had the wrong weapon up. I had to be a lot more aggressive. I just gotta push in and then just push. And that's it. Damn it, I forgot about Necromancer again. But the thing is, when you die point blank like that, it's pointless because people just set you on fire in camp anyway. So I'm gonna stop bringing it. Because once you're dead, you're dead. That's the way I should play. And then I can spend my money on other perks. I want this game to be fun. I want it to be fun. But getting into a fight, dying in the first couple bullets without getting a chance to retaliate is annoying as fuck. So, this game might be short-lived for me. I might have moved on. We'll see. The thing is, I don't like how scared the community is to actually engage in fights. They only engage in fights if, you know, they think shit's actually going down. Straight to Weeping Stone. Right after we grab our clue, we're gone. There was a gunshot right there, so I'm trying to draw them in. But I don't think anything's ever gonna happen. Yeah, whatever. To Weeping Stone. It's probably where he went anyway. She's our card, yes. For the huh. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Then there was absolutely nothing. still have a ways to go. Let's see a team ran through here. I'm right behind some players too. There were players here, so we just gotta be careful. I was shooting in the back. Oh, I see a dead hunter. Poison his body. Oh damn, the bounty's moved to lower to Sally. That's great, now I'm gonna get shot in the back. Guys kill everyone and just leave? No fighting for me? Apparently not. Oh, they're so far away. Wait, where's their extraction? Oh, it's way up there. Are you kidding me, man? So we're gonna have a gunfight at extraction. I'm probably gonna get shot in the back because I'm probably not the only guy chasing these two. And there's a metal boat. Oh, my character's lungs are on fire. right there. So I'm probably not gonna end up fighting the bounty and end up fighting these two players, realistically. Oh, I see some players. I see some players to my left. God, how far is this freaking extraction, man? Jesus. That's how stupid this game is. You play 40 minutes later just to get shot by someone sitting in a bush. Alright guys, that's it for HUD Showdown. I'm not coming back to this game ever again. It was fun while it lasted. The fun's over. I just find it to be a camp fest. The gunfights are boring as fuck. To win the game, all you have to do is sit in a bush and have a good time. Alright.